can. We got these grapes which taste pretty good. They've got seeds in, so I think I'm just gonna juice these. These were already, the grapevines were already on the land when we got it. I've got these passion fruits, so we won't be getting any more passion fruits, I don't think, maybe one more. Loads of chilies, like I just mean tons of chilies. 3 eggplants or aubergines. This stuff's just from the normal shop. My last harvest of beetroots, which I'm excited to process again because they've been going down really well. And some really strange looking pumpkins or winter squash. So these are all winter squash. This one is so cool. Like, how awesome and warty is that guy? We picked them a bit early. Should have waited for these to go a bit more woody. But yeah, we got so many of these out there. It's so insane. Lots of tomatoes, and like, this bowl is huge. Like, I think this would be one of the last harvests of the cucumbers. A lot of these cucumbers I can't keep up with. They're going yellow and I'll have to compost. And yeah, loads of tomatoes. So the produce is thriving, especially for our first year. I can't complain, very happy. And yeah, I think that's a little produce update. I'd go out in the garden right now, but it's too hot, so I'll do that later. Hello, my little friend. What are you doing down there? You coming out? Raggy? If I put the tap on, you'll come out, huh? There you are. Let's give you a little bath. Is that nice? Yeah, you like that? Yeah. I have put you a little bath down here. So you can go in the bath here, but you only seem interested in the tap. Hey? My little raggy friend. Been inside this hole in the sink in the bathroom all day. I love them so much. Yeah, you are so cute. You're so cute, Raggy. And they have come completely out of the hole, so I know they're not stuck, which I was worried about, like maybe they're stuck in there, but you came out, didn't you, buddy? And you like going back in there and hanging out in there. You cutie. Okay. Yeah, so there is my new friend. Oh, what is life? Well, actually, apparently it's really good luck when a frog comes in the house in some cultures, so pretty stoked. You are a very chill guy, and that's another thing about frogs, is they bring like peace and calm, and he is definitely very chill. So I baked these slices yesterday. Looks so good, right? They're almond and raspberries, and I used the raspberries from the garden, so oh yeah, this is actually one of my favorite bakes to do. It's 100% vegan and it's pretty easy, and yeah, I really love it. Just jumped out the shower, so I'm going to make my morning smoothie, and I think I'm going to use some fresh raspberries and strawberries from the garden in this too. Smoothie, I add some iodine into my smoothie. This is just a good precaution to take. Lack of iodine in the diet can cause some health issues and stuff, so it's something that we sort of swear by in this house. I also like to take B12. Most of us are pretty deficient in it if we're not taking it daily. It's hard to come by in the diet naturally, so yeah, B12. And I like to have oat milk in my smoothie, so just fill it up with oat milk and then it's ready. Sometimes I like to add a little bit of flaxseed, which I'm going to today. Flaxseed is just great for all your omegas, and so yeah, it's a great thing to add to your smoothie. Taste test. Tangy from those raspberries, sweet and delicious. What I'm going to do quickly is just juice up these grapes because some of them are going a bit pruny. These are just grapes that I got from the garden. So these were just growing already in the garden, and they taste pretty delicious. They do have seeds in them though, that's why I'm going to juice them. Loads of them actually. Perfect. And producing perfectly ripe as well. So I'm going to juice these on my juicer over there, and then I'll show you the finished product once it's done. That bowl of grapes. It's a pretty large amount. I think this is about 1 litre. It tastes so sweet and tart. It's kind of like, it's good, but it's kind of like, I'm not the biggest fan of grapes, but they're super good for you, and spiritually they have an abundance energy exchange, so I definitely want to make the most of that. But yeah, it tastes pretty good. At least it's really sweet, and you know me, I love sweet. And yeah, I'm just going to pop this in the fridge and have little glasses of that while I'm setting intentions for abundance. What you're seeing here is the sort of before shot of our guest room that we're doing up. My mum and my stepdad Carrie are coming to help us get prepared on the land for
for the horses' arrival soon, and that will be the next vlog. It's very exciting, but this was the previous week where me and Trey were working so hard to complete this room. So this is kind of what it looked like before the wallpaper's been stripped and just a undercoat has been put on.
I painted all of this guest room white as an undercoat now, and there's a few like holes kind of in the wall like this. I don't know if you can really see it here. I'll do a close-up in a second. I'm going to try and fill it in with this instant filler, but it's a bit old and dry, so not sure how that's going to work out. But once all the filling is done, then we can paint the first coat of colour, and yeah, it's looking much better and fresher already with it being white. Let's give it a glimpse. Obviously ignore all the furniture in the middle. You can see here, it's as though the plaster's chipped away or something. Quite a big one. It's a very big room and it needs curtains, it needs more furniture, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. We happen to just have this colour pink, which my sister never got around to using, and before it went bad, I just used that. This paint's really expensive in France, so for me to enjoy this colour, because it's not exactly my kind of colour, I added the sage green, like sort of highlights, which I think really just give it, I don't know, more character, more, it feels more grown up, which I really like. All the piping is done in the sage green. And I will show you when I have more finishing touches in the future, or when I have some like mustard coloured curtains and bed linen. But Mum and Kerry have stayed here already and they really loved it. Also want to replace the floors. But yeah, pretty happy with how that turned out. In a beautiful view as well.